What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's DAMNSHEJAMAICAN, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Saturn in Scorpio / Saturn in the 8th house. Let's get it. Alright, so Saturn in the birth chart represents boundaries, restrictions, limitations, tests, karma, time, duty, responsibility, restrictions, career, ambition, hard work, drive, determination. Yeah, so all these things, right? Now, Saturn in Scorpio. If you have Saturn in Scorpio, you are a very determined, hardworking person. You're very naturally ambitious. This is just the natural energy that's within you. You may not necessarily be doing it for fame or notoriety, but you just have this inner drive in you that really wants to accomplish the things of Saturn. Having Saturn in Scorpio, you're going to be the type of person that's very, very intuitive and know how to uncover secret hidden things. So you may be into metaphysics, astrology, you may be into numerology, you may be into anything occult, anything esoteric, anything that needs to be uncovered. And you may use these as means in order to achieve accomplishment in life. So on an underhand, shady means, sometimes people do things in life that they can't necessarily talk about. But this placement knows exactly what I mean. Like, in order to reach success, like there's like, what's that saying? New level, new devil. It's kind of like Saturn and Scorpio people understand how to do underhand and shady means in order to get ahead. So that, like some people could be into scamming or, just anything. Not saying all Saturn and Scorpio people do that, but I'm just saying that these people know how to use hidden information, like getting a CPN or something like that. Like, people know how to, these people know how to use certain information that's hidden in order to go forth in whatever they want to achieve in life, especially when it comes to gaining some kind of stability and whatever they want to do in life. So that's one thing to understand about having Saturn in Scorpio, is that you're going to use certain hidden information in life in order to get ahead, or just in order to uncover just in order to uncover deeper information. So that's what I was saying. Like, you could just be into astrology sometimes, studying astrology, studying other people's birth chart and stuff, synastry charts, progress charts, stuff like that. Like, you can uncover a lot of information just by studying astrology, metaphysics, and all these things, and you use these as your advantage in order to excel. So these people could be seen as very secretive and they have like this detective energy about them. Like, they can uncover things that people are trying to hide, and this is what helps give them a sense of stability in life. Sometimes they could get in their way because they could be just so overly trying to see what's going on beneath the surface sometimes, so it can kind of get in the way of just having open, free community. How some people could just be happy-go-lucky and just don't care. Like, you're the type of person that you always are thinking someone's there's an ulterior motive. So that could be the downside to having Saturn in Scorpio, is that sometimes this energy could just block natural optimism. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you have Saturn in Scorpio, because you're always thinking so deep about everything and you are always trying to uncover hidden things in order to feel stable in how you view things. So these are the type of people that could be heavily into conspiracies because of this placement. You could just, when the pandemic or stuff like that, you could have been one of those people that just really wanted to understand what this was all about. And growing up, having these inclinations, you could kind of feel weird about them. Like, other people in your life may not view the world the way you do, and you gain a lot of sense of your stability and structure in life based upon these hidden things. So sometimes you could feel out of place with this placement because your mind just sees things in a very hidden way. Like, you like to uncover these things, and this is what gives you a sense of stability. Like I was mentioning, like, some people could just be happy-go-lucky and just optimistic about everything and not really question nothing. For you, it's not like that. And for you, the very act of you questioning things and wanting to uncover the truth is what helps you feel stable in life. So always questioning things, questioning what's the meaning behind this and how deep does this really go and what's really going on. But nevertheless, you know, doing underground stuff can really be beneficial for you personally. Things that a lot of people don't know about, you know, even like cryptocurrency, or just, you know, a lot of things that can help build wealth in society that not a lot of people talk about. You are the type of people that can get into it, like, you know, stock trading, stuff like that. Just things that people don't talk about, that's hidden, where a lot of wealth is hidden, and you're the type of people that can uncover that. And so don't ever feel weird if you're into esoteric wisdom, knowledge, and stuff like that. It's because this is what helps you to feel stable. Now, if you have Saturn in the 8th house, these people can experience a lot of anxiety, because the 8th house is the house of change and constant crisis and ups and downs. So in the 8th house, it's a very unsure house, and Saturn likes to feel stable, and, you know, so having Saturn in the 8th house, you could be the type of person that there's always ups and down in life, emotional ups and down. So Saturn's going to force you to teach you how to be comfortable with change. So like the tattoo that I have on my arm says change is inevitable. I think that quote's very important for this placement, you know, just understanding that change happens and that things are going to be up and down, things are going to be unsure. So another thing with this placement, if you have Saturn in the 8th house, just remember that you are a very hardworking and determined person, and life is going to put you through a lot of changes, but that doesn't mean that you should give up. And, you know, just trust and have faith with this placement is my biggest advice when you have Saturn in the 8th house. So because of this, Saturn is going to really want you to plan things out, you know, and keep your plan straight, because you know, you can't control the 8th house. It's a very uncontrollable house. So Saturn wants you to, you know, like I was saying, just develop that kind of determination to keep going when things get rocky. All right, so that's pretty much all I have to say about Saturn in Scorpio / the 8th house. I hope this video was very informational. Go ahead and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you find it helpful. Subscribe to my Patreon if you want to see blog versions of my videos. Don't forget to comment down below to let me know what you think, and I'll see you in another one. Peace.